Hi everyone, my name is Paolo and welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up everyone? How y'all doing? My name is Paolo and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, for most of you who know me, probably 50% of you guys are surprised that I open up a YouTube channel. I'm surprised myself that I actually did it. And it's been a long time coming, but we're here now. Sounds familiar, right? But yeah, so start of my YouTube journey. Let me introduce myself first. Again, my name is Paolo. I want to thank you guys for coming over and checking out this video. I appreciate it. I hope you stick with me for the next so and so minutes, and I'd appreciate if you'd watch it. So, to formally start off my YouTube journey, let me introduce myself, especially for those who are watching me for the very first time. My name is Paolo. I am a Filipino. I'm from the Philippines, most specifically in Batangas, so I'm a Batangueño. And actually, I've been debating with myself whether I use Tagalog, kung magsasalita po ako ng Tagalog, or I'd speak in English or Taglish. But I decided, since it's YouTube and a lot of people might be able to see this video, so I decided to speak in English because most Filipinos can understand English anyway. So, and I don't think I'd be able to put subtitles in this video, sorry, unless it's automatic from YouTube, so might as well just try to speak in English as much as possible. A little bit of background. I'm a marketing executive, I'm an events host, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a writer, and technically whatever I decide to dip my toes on. So there. So what's this episode all about? Right now, I'm gonna talk about 5 essential reasons why I shouldn't be doing YouTube and why I did it anyway. So again, 5 essential reasons why I shouldn't be doing YouTube or shouldn't be into vlogging and why I'm doing it anyway. So I decided to come up with this video because I've really been contemplating for a long time whether I should do this or not. But eventually, the fact that you're watching it right now, it means I've decided to do it. And I want to share with you guys the dilemma of starting a YouTube channel. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a famous person whatsoever. Why did I decide to get out of my comfort zone and try something new? So there, let's start with a countdown. Number 5, I don't have the technical skills. So one of the things that has been delaying me from getting to YouTube is because I have no editing skills whatsoever. Yes, in college, I did learn a few here, editing here and there from school, but I didn't really get to apply it, so I forgot everything about it. So I have no technical skills, and I'm afraid that I keep on shooting and then not come up with a very good material because I don't know how to edit. But then I realized that in life, if you want to do something, you have to find a way to learn it. And nothing really is impossible to learn. Maybe again, flying, I guess. But life involves constant learning. So why not get into it and just learn along the way? If it all goes well, I'd come up with a very good content, a very good video. If not so much, that at least I've learned a new skill. 4, I'm uncomfortable looking at the camera. So actually, doing this right now, I really hope, because I have poor eyesight, I really hope I'm doing it right this time and I'm looking straight at the camera because I have poor eyesight. And if you know me, whenever I try to take a selfie, for example, most of the time, I wouldn't be looking straight at the camera. And it makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. Yes, I've been hosting events for quite some time. I've tried acting as well, but looking at the camera is something I'm quite uncomfortable with. And that's precisely the reason why I decided to get into vlogging and try YouTube, because I'd be forced to look into the camera because I'm not gonna be talking to anyone except you guys. Well, except if I have a guest or something, if I'm doing something else. But generally, I'll be talking to you guys. So I have to look at the camera. So it's practice for me as well to be able to talk to people from the other side of the world by looking straight at the camera. So I hope I'm actually doing this right this time. Number 3, I get overly conscious with how I sound. Yes, you got it right. One of the things that actually delayed this whole process is I get super conscious about how I sound. I mean, we all have different voices. And I've been contemplating whether I should change my voice like this, or make it lower, or make it higher. But even though it would sound good, or it would sound better, it won't be me. So it'll be harder to actually be more natural. And before, I've done so many attempts to shoot a video of myself, and they all failed. Because every time I reviewed the clip, I would hate my voice and then delete the video. And then probably 2 months after, I'll try again, and then I review the clip, and then I would hate my voice, so I would delete it again. So right now, to heck with it, might as well do it. So I hope I've improved, and let's see. Number 2, I'm afraid no one would actually watch or appreciate what I put out. Well, it's true. I mean, I may look confident, especially to those who know me, but I'm really afraid of people not really liking what I come up with, or not appreciating my work, or bashers maybe, or people who wouldn't care less. But then I realized that you can never please everyone. If someone doesn't like you, they will always find something to dislike about you. If they do like you, they will find something to like about you. So might as well just do what I want to do, as long as I'm not hurting anyone, as long as I'm being myself, and hopefully people will appreciate it and people will love it. If they don't, then I'm sorry. I mean, at the end of the day, when you watch YouTube, when you watch TV shows, not everything you will appreciate. Not everything you will like. But there will be people who will support those shows. There will be people who would like those contents. So might as well just be yourself and just do it. And that's what I've been telling myself. That regardless, as long as I love what I'm doing, I'm passionate in what I do, then, and it makes me happy, so I guess there's nothing wrong with it. So might as well just go for it, and then just hope for the best. And number 1, I'm too old for this.
Really?
The more time I've been delaying to get into YouTube, the harder it gets. Why? Because a lot of young people have been doing I've been doing vlogging, have been in YouTube. No offense meant for those who are older than me, because you guys are awesome no matter what you do. But yeah, most of the people I see on YouTube, they're quite young. Some are kids, some are in their teens, some are in their early 20s, and I feel like I'm too old to get into something like this for the first time. And I don't know if I have something to share. But then I realized that at the end of the day, and I think most of you would agree with me, age is just a number. It shouldn't restrict us of doing what we want to do. I mean, if you're 70 and you feel like dancing on stage, go. If you are 60 and You fell in love again and you want to get married? Go. If we let our age or our status or how we look prevent us from doing what we want to do, from showcasing to the world what we can do, what kind of value we can give, then and yeah. So there, those were my 5 reasons why technically I shouldn't be getting into YouTube, but I did it anyway. And the reason why I enumerated this with you guys is not only to remind myself through this first video of the things that could have stopped me from getting into YouTube, coming up with my own channel, is to tell you guys that if ever you are watching this and you are thinking of getting to YouTube, coming up with your own channel and showcasing whatever you have to the world, be it your talents, be it your thoughts, be it anything, or your just everyday life, and you have you have the same reasons that I had, then I want to tell you to forget all about them. Set them aside and just do it. And it doesn't only apply to those who want to start vlogging. Maybe you are at the point of your life wherein you're deciding to take on a new challenge. Probably move to another country. Probably start a new hobby. Probably get into something that you set aside when you were younger and you want to get back to it now. Or probably you are being called to something greater than what you've imagined for yourself, and you fear that you might not be able to do it, or you'd fail. I want to tell you that you can do it, because no one else will do it for you. If it makes you happy, if you want to do it, then do it. Life is short, and you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, or the day after that, or next year, or next year. So if you think and you believe fully in your heart, and maybe you've prayed about it, then do it. Get out of your comfort zone. I encourage you to do things that would make you grow. I encourage you to get out of your comfort zone. I encourage you that no matter how afraid you are right now, no matter how worried you are of the results, you're afraid that you might fail or you might fall short. Remember, when you do things you haven't done before, when you get out of your comfort zone, technically, if you think about it, there are only 2 things that's gonna happen. 2 things that can happen. Number 1, either you'd succeed, and syempre, we're gonna be happy, right? Or you'd fail. But that failure, hold it, that failure is your ticket to more learnings. That failure can be your ticket to growth. And when you grow as a person, you learn from that mistake, you learn from that failure, then the next time you try it, maybe you'll succeed. If you don't, then try again. Because each time that you get out of your comfort zone, each time that you try, you grow as a person. So technically, you don't lose anything. You gain something when you get out of your comfort zone, when you try something you've never done before. So this is the start of my YouTube journey. I hope you guys will support me and would grow with me as I explore many things and try many things. So I hope to see you again in my next episodes. I'll try to do as much as I can. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to do, just put your suggestions, comments down below. if you want me to try something, if you want me to do anything, and you want to be part of that journey with me, I will do my best. I'll work hard so that we'd all have fun as we go together on this journey here in YouTube. I hope you get to like this video and then subscribe to my channel, and I hope to meet you guys personally soon and hang out and maybe get to know each other even more. But for the meantime, this has been my first episode, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you and goodbye.